Okay, this is going to show you how to get your natal chart done on my website. I thought I made it pretty simple. I tried to make it flexible a little bit, and I think it confuses people. So what happens is typically in Harmonic Life, people will see a celebrity chart, and they'll go, oh, this is good. The information's usually pretty accurate. And they go, you know what? I would like to do mine and see what mine is. Then they write to me, and they're like, I don't know how to do it. So I got to make this simpler. But the way it works is I try to make this first little section here where you get your natal chart, right? So in order to do your natal chart, you can just put in your name here. Say your name's Ed, and your birthday's, you can pick whatever your birth date is. You don't have to put the time in. You can update this later. Okay, and that's another thing. And as long as the time that you're doing and the date is within plus or minus 1 days, I won't charge you another token. So let's say we do this one. Excuse me. Now you'll see here, it's got the natal chart generated. It was basically one click and it worked fine, right? So that's how you do it. But one thing that I did to improve it is when this was just a web page, people would also write to me and say, hey, I want to send this as a gift to somebody, or I want someone to see this. I want to make it a PDF. And I didn't have that before. So in order to make it where you could send a PDF, I made a few modifications, and I think I made it a little bit complicated. But what you would do, since you already paid a token for this, it's going to show up in my orders. So here's your order, right? Ed was the name. Here's the date you purchased it. Now, say you want to modify the time, for example, okay? You could click on Edit Nativity, and you could pick whatever information you want here. So let's say the person was born at 5 a.m., and maybe they were born in Los Angeles, let's just say. So you search for the city, you click right there. Now here, if that's the right city, you're going to click select. And what this is going to do, it's going to fill in all the information for the latitude, longitude, daylight savings time, all that stuff, which you need to do an accurate chart. Then you save it. Now that you did that, let's say, because you have an exact time now, you want to see the angles, right? So I made a chart here where you could select the planets you want to see. These are all the main ones, but like the ascendant, you would check that, right? And then let's see, maybe you want the IC, I call it the mid-Hades, mid-heaven, and what else are we going to want on here? Let's add, I think we're missing one of the angles. Yeah, the descendant right there, okay? Once you do that, you hit save. And now you're not going to get charged again because we didn't modify this date outside of a plus or minus a day. Then all you have to do is click over here where it says View PDF. And now what it's going to do, it's going to do your chart with all the extra planets. It's going to have your ascendant, descendant, all that stuff, right, drawn on here. And then it's a PDF now. So because it's a PDF, you could save it, you could print it, you could do all that kind of stuff. Also, you can modify the planets that you want to show on here. Some people like to show asteroids. Some people like to show, different things. I'll probably add the Arabic parts too. But for now, this is what you can do, and you can send it as a PDF. And that's how it works to buy your chart. So you only got charged one token. You can modify it all you want, and that's how you do it.